Solid.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Solid, solid, solid. All I ever want is for it to be solid. Yeah,
Word on the street is something big is about to go down.
But I was trying to run up some money here because
At Hoover Dam.
Welcome to Gamora. How can
only 600. Decent. Something. Puts me a little under 9,000. We were trying to fix the stealth suit. We need to do something. Something. I need to fix my stealth suit. I need to get it fully repaired.
In their place.
It costs a lot to get repaired. I wonder if... Well, no, I'm sure that the best deal I'm getting is at the, where... Ooh, ideas. I might have left things. What do you think of the place, Veronica? Was it nice? Oops. See, I just picked something up. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Damn it. You're like, why do I have these things? Thanks again, Zoe. Oh yeah, I could definitely sell that. I don't want that. I don't know why the shotgun's in here. I never have ammo for this. What does it look like? Oh, it's literally the holy gun. I can't sell that. I can't. I've got to use that at some point. That's too good. I feel like selling this would be a crime as well. I need to use it. Okay. These are supposed to fix my helmet, but my helmet's like... It doesn't take like any damage, like ever, so I should just sell them. They're worth a lot. Okay, that's how we're gonna pay for this. But why can't I? What the hell? I'm not allowed to leave from the strip? What's that about? What?
You're my best friend forever.
Okay.
Will Sir be staying for any...
Let's see here. So buy that, that, and that. This worth nothing. Okay. Sure. Do I even need this at this point? I might keep. Whatever. Sell that. Okay.
Will Sir be staying for any...
Yay! The stealth suit has been repaired. I am broke. Okay, not entirely. We still have 5,000. We're good, we're good, we're good. So yeah, that's really cool. Go us. Now that I'm, like, back in shape here. Let's... Beautiful view. What do you think, Veronica? I was gonna go pick Boone up. I think Boone's over in Novak. And we have Boone and Veronica at the same time. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till nighttime for Boone. No, he's right there. Boone!
Is it time?
Always time. Damn it! I was like gonna commit to like hanging out with Veronica, but she's like... She just really sucks. I'm sorry. She just like... I don't know. I can't with her.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Okay. It's time for
Why
us
does
to part
everyone always
ways.
say that?
We'll meet up later.
Nice!
Sure.
Is it time?
He just looks so cool in his checkered suit, you know? It is the only way to dress Boone. The best. Alright, Boone. Well, let's have a chat.
We should get to the Hoover Dam. I don't want to miss this.
No, we're not doing that right now. I know you got a hard on for the battle at the Hoover Dam, but I'm just busy with so many other things in my life right now.
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I just want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened. If you
Tell
want,
me about yourself.
it's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
Everything. Tell me about your wife.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
I have another question. What outfit did you serve the
First
military?
NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How do you happen to
They
join?
pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a first recon
Yeah.
beret?
You could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the
The
slogan?
last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
Tell me about Camp
It was an
McCarran.
airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Do you know Colonel Shu at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. What I heard, he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
Damn.
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
What's Camp
It
Golf
was on
like?
the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam. All right.
How do you feel about
He
Manny?
was a good spotter.
Weren't you also
Yeah.
friends?
We were.
Not anymore. It's the best way for me to use
Give me
your
a
skills.
rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I could find your targets for you.
Ever take the hat
No.
off? Damn. That's it. Any thoughts about the Legion?
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Feel it. Alright. Let's... I was walking through here last, and I was getting my ass handed to me. Let's try it again. I killed all the death claws, or so I think I did. Or so I think I did. I want to try this gun out. Here, little Deathclaw. Come out, wherever y'all are. No, just free walk to Black Mountain? Come on. Surely there's a few Deathclaws. Yeah, like, I can't... How did he get over there? I just don't... Like, watching that dude's video, I just don't know how we got over there. Without...
This one looks pretty tough.
My own gun made me jump. What the fuck? Like, how did he... I don't know, man. I
That
love
guy's
it.
dealt with.
I like that. I like the way that worked. It felt good. Come on down.
Time to fight.
Got you in my sights.
I didn't bring a lot of stimmies with me. Definitely gonna be my mistake.
This will keep you on your feet.
No!
We're out of stim
No!
packs.
No, stop.
Maybe
I don't
you'd be
like
better
that.
off with an autodoc suit.
No. Okay.
Was that all?
Thankfully, I didn't attract the other one. I had to get my ass handed to me. Why didn't I buy stimmies? I was saving up to fix the suit, and I just got the suit mangled a bit, didn't I? It's okay. It'll live. Fine. Okay. Alright. Stop dicking around, huh?
Who do you think is
Like,
cuter,
how did it...
Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
I don't know.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes it a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the Supreme Commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Sounds like you've had enough, Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
You ready, Boone? We should've got ED for this, but, you know. Oh wait, is Neil Shack is a fast travel, isn't it? Oh, lit. Okay, cool. Yeah, actually kind of want to go get the robot. Gonna be honest. Alright.
How are you holding up?
Give me stimmies. All you got. Oh my lord, every time. Literally scaring myself with my own weapon. Just like, what the hell is that sound? Oh, I'm so badass.
That's all.
I'm at 106 out of 55. We can pick up some shit.
Uh-oh.
They're running up on us.
Eat this.
That's all.
How you doing, Boone? Still healing up there.
Stay sharp.
Ew!
Time to fight.
Need a bigger caliber.
Oh my gosh, is he throwing something? Please don't throw anything.
No more stim packs.
What are you- oh, regular ones, she means. Like, what do you mean? We'll take that. I think I can carry it. Yeah, we'll be alright.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Ah! No, Todd Howard! You did it to me in Oblivion! Almost. No! No! Bitch! I really almost stood there. Oh my gosh. Are we done?
Starting combat. Just kidding.
And I have my own suit fucking with me at the same time. I can't. I cannot, dude. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, what a good view.
Ready, steady.
Now what? Ah! Oh, that's a lot. Oh.
Need a bigger caliber.
Oh. Oh. Do they know they're hitting their own? Like... Okay, we're about to get chemmed up. Okay. Gonna be seeing the auto dock after this one. Okay. Gotta switch it up here, methinks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's one. There's one next to me. I don't like it. Oh, there's more that just showed up as oh, we're so fucked. There's no way I'm getting out of this. There's no way that dude got it. I just have no idea how he can.
No more stim packs.
I realized that one. Okay, the one meleeing me is that's I can't. The pit boy,
No more
the pit
stim
boy.
packs.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I think it's show over. Oh, yeah, it's no. No.
No more
No.
stim packs.
There's so much for walking up there. I could stealth boy it.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Damn. And the way they feed you in.
No more stim packs.
I hear you, girl. Not a damn thing to heal. I lied.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Oh shit. No, 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 no! A bit late for this.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an auto dock suit.
Rip.
I can't give you
this one
anything for that
anymore.
injury.
Too many. Too many at once. I'd have to go back to Big Mountain and get even more stim packs. Brute force that one. Hell no, don't load me here. I go back to the dog's house, I suppose. Okay. Just the whole fucking mountain's gonna come from me regardless whether we like it or not.
Time to fight. Good boys and girls
Oh my
take their medic.
gosh. What the fuck?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Many men were dead.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Is the other one gonna come down? Okay.
You're my best friend forever.
You're scaring me. I guess walking up here with the Pip-Boy on, the light. Oh god, no, it's not gonna matter. Oh my god. Wait, are we not? Huh? What? Did they just not see? No. I mean, my sneak is really high, isn't it? Okay. Guess I'm not wearing a stealth suit for nothing. Okay. Hello, my friend. If I stand up to speak to you, I'm gonna be seen.
A pleasant surprise.
Let's do
Here's
it.
the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
Alright.
Good luck.
The radiation around here is sickening. What is up with that? Supposed to be a thing? Like... would make sense. Oh. Do I stop in the storage building first? I don't fucking know. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Not cutting, maybe feeling? Yeah. Been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family. When he didn't show up to work yesterday, I think we all knew where he went. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had. It looks like we didn't hold back either. The computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. I can barely type. The mountains shoot us from the worst of the blast, but there's too much radiate. Wow, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of people away. It looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, though. We get these corpses out of here, poor bastards. All about. Where's my robot? Oh, I just didn't see him. Oh, how pretty. Uh-oh. Treasure hunt. Two may concern. Got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. Only logical conclusion to decide everything throughout this room. You read this, you have my permission to use any items you can find. Ah! Not that I need those anymore.
Are we being watched?
No, but can I grab these or no? Whoa, one of my favorites. Hit me. I don't want the missile launcher, really. Too heavy.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha? Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
We'll figure it out. Oh, there's a super stim pack in here somewhere. So it is that button.
Sneaking done.
Oh,
Now.
Jesus! No, whoa, 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 what? I'm so confused.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Very confused. I was trying to go talk to Tabitha. This wasn't the room where I don't know. It was the other building, right? Okay. Maybe we go in here? Oof. Darn it. Each day I love you more. Come on. Very hard, alright. They weren't kidding. Eh. This is criminal. There's a thing to replenish. Find everything but sometimes. I love it. That's horrid. I don't see it. Making me upset. Mm-mm. Feel like the ing. Yeah. Come on. Finally. What did I just disengage? I have no idea. The If I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So my first log entry, I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in intact buildings. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently, mutants raided Caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. Tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this cursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterward, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. The mutant with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today, asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed the toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. Tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. Really starting to regret ever fixing those. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. I'm gonna guess it was for that terminal. Maybe for something else. I don't know. Hello.
Took you long enough, so can I go now? Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Okay by me.
Then. I'll just... Sorry, boss, but as much as I... Sure. Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
We were to normal super mutants what they were to humans, and they were told to defer to us in all things.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
I'd have to tell Boone to go away, and that is going to be really difficult around here, but it's okay.
What is it?
Oh, it's... anything.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Like in a unknown territory here. I do not remember this guy at all. No recollection whatsoever.
I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
What? Do I have to pay him to repair my stuff?
Talk to me at my shack.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
I have no idea. Like, homeboy just tags along with me? Like, who the fuck are you? Did I just save him out of here? I don't know.
Ready, steady, fighty.
No. Oh, no, no, no. Damn, see, I didn't want any of that to happen. Oop. A little concerned with this option here.
This will stop the pain.
No! I won't let you have my Raoul!
Oh. Okay, well this seemingly also pisses off Tabitha. Well, this wasn't the goal. No. Okay. Well. This wasn't the,
Do you like me?
I guess we leave Raoul there. If I walk outside, am I gonna be found still? No, okay. A little confused. So I don't take the robot, I don't take Raoul. Okay. I wonder why I don't know anything about that dude. I'll take the missile. I would like the super stim pack, but I don't know where that is. Yeah, so I see he got in this way. Very interesting. Coming up the back here, like, so what you... Like... Yeah, I just don't know how you leave Good Springs and end up here. That's wild to me, but okay. That video that I watched earlier just blows my brains. Like, I've done this quest maybe once or twice. I just always avoid this place because I know it's, like, hard to get caught by the super mutants. So I just don't have a recollection. Okay, Come on. Kidding me? Oh, I understand. Marcus made me type this. The leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to get my mind off of Rhonda. He also said I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works in here is this junky old terminal. It's a radio station. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. We can get it repaired. We can broadcast music across the waste. Just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Ah, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you. It makes me doubt they can fix this place. On the air, the radio station's fixed. We began sending our message into the desert. Marcus thinks they spend too much time in here, but what is the first gen? No, Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together. But why should we? We were the Master's favorites. We don't need their help, Rhonda says. We'd be better off without them. Alone at last, Marcus said others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and cannot say on the air. The airwaves will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting real nervous when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda said he was afraid she was too smart to control. This is only starting a new era. Only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Lucky, great news. Ghoul entered our camp today. He's experienced fixing machines. Seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? I finally got Rawl to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dumb moment, I've placed the spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes... Thank you. So do I fix the robot and then bring it up? Ooh, I wonder. Okay.
Hello? Could you...
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is she a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Okay.
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Only been
Mistress
6
Tabitha, we
days.
should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Well, I gained Kharrma, so... I knew there was a nice way to wrap that up. Give me some money too. Repair note. Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Okay, we'll go get Rawl.
Took you long enough. Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity.
Do I have to pay for it? Oh my god, I have to pay. I hate it. I thought it would be cheap. Or like free.
Back again? Alrighty then.
Okay, so I have to escort him out of here, so that he'll probably...
What is it?
I'm gonna meet you at the 38. Alright.
Oh, it's you.
Okay. You make it so I can fix my own shit? I don't think so. I don't think you need a workbench for it. Yeah, so I don't know if it's chill or like what.
Do you like me?
What does that do? I have no idea. Okay, so what? Okay, roll.
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
How did you know that, man?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure
Yeah.
you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Probably because it used to be Miguel's. I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
How do you know Spanish?
I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin, but my knees aren't so good anymore. That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man. Not much use to anybody anymore. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer. Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one.
Okay. Where are you
I
from?
was born just outside Mexico City.
Oh.
My family had a little ranch there.
Oh.
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
Okay.
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war.
How'd you end up at Black Mountain?
Yeah, boss. When a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
Aw, how did Tabitha find you in the first place?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Alright. I'll see what his take on Vegas
It's
is.
big, it's bright, and it's one of the biggest cities still left from before the war. Well, mostly anyway. Used to be just a curiosity. The buildings were pre-war, but it's just as full of raiders and barbarian tribes as any place else. Then Mr. House took over, got the power turned back on, and got the tribes reformed into something civilized. And now they run his casinos for him.
Okay.
Good call. Hey, as long as you're...
Yeah. Okay. It's a party up in here now. Look at the three of them. Who else do you think we can go find, Boone?
Is it time?
Covered that side pretty good. We need to go over here. Go to that, do that. You know. Oh, I said who else could we grab? Just for the memes. I don't even know why I picked up Boone.
What is it?
Okay. I'm literally gonna make it a party. This is the bar part, right? Pass.
Looking for trouble?
Looking
well,
around.
Keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
How about a drink?
How about a drink? How about a couple is what you mean. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Back west?
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR. I run a caravan. Or did. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too. My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that. Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. No shit. Drinks on me then. Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here, even though it's dead and gone. What's up? Whiskey and
We're
real
here
old
at the bar.
friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin. If you're looking to sign on with the caravan, no. Traders. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Running and gunning sounds interesting.
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar. I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton.
You already did all that.
It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
The fucking monument outside.
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
That's why I like her, man. Her dialogue's funny as hell. I don't know why people prefer Veronica. Like, yeah, Veronica's alright, but Cass is silly, man.
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
I think they're both rangers.
Huh. Maybe you're right. Brimtats always throw me off. Well, fine, whatever. They can be shaking each other's dicks. Wouldn't change the Mojave.
Ah! They could be shaking each other's dicks.
What's on your mind?
I forget how I get her fucking to follow you or whatever. Do I have to do the work for that guy? That I already did.
Appreciate the help.
Confused.
Been doing a lot of good work.
You say President Kimball.
I gotta go find her damn caravan or what? What was it that I gotta do, Cass?
You come around like a bat. Still, if you...
Oh. I gotta go talk to the Crimson Caravan on her behalf or whatever? Yeah. Ringo!
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs. I'm
What's
getting
next
ready
for
to
you?
run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be
Have fun. I cleared it
the
up
Crimson
for you.
Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started. Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan.
Can you believe they tried killing our president? Don't they know who they're dealing with?
Oh my gosh. I actually just, like, I cannot believe I'm living in this timeline. Isn't that, like, really weird? Oh my god, my brain. The current president of the United States had an almost. And then, like, that. And I'm just like... What is... Reality's weird with Fallout, for sure, dude. Like...
Did you know the strip's
Whoa.
all stirred up lately? Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company new... Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find...
Okay. I knew I heard your gunfire. The hell's going on out here? Okay. To the sewers.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Doc. From Alice. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation, even out here in the waste.
What's that about
To keep them
Vault
waiting.
22?
Was there anything else? Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep... Vault 22. Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast
It's
fields
all
of
bullshit.
corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing's impossible.
Precisely.
But
Science
what
has
you
proven
are
that
saying
truth
is
1,000
bullshit.
times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you. Isn't it? One directs
It's never
one's
so
efforts,
simple.
or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
All right.
Best of luck to you.
Talk to homegirl.
Did Dr. Hildern...
Yeah.
This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
Yeah.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen.
Given up on her.
I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
All right.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. Of course.
I'm gonna ask her a few more things, I think. Anything else?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Mystic!
Everything would be nonsense.
Thank you. Hi, how are you? What are you doing? What are you playing? Power World? Ooh. Yeah. I was gonna be getting off soon. How have you been? You been doing well? Hope you had a good weekend. I don't know if you celebrate the holiday. If you did, have a good holiday.
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there.
Same.
So I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
What are you doing in Power World? Are you like at the end game stuff, or did you just start it or something?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because, well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually. The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable. He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
That's fucked up.
He sure does. Everyone knows it.
The
I've
dude
just got to
takes
endure
credit
this job
for her
until the
work.
project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
Girl boss.
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible. Right.
Wow, I'm level 38. Nice. Ooh. I already run really fast. I don't think I need that. I do need more caps. Literally. Mmm. Ooh, this might help me so much though, because I could just pick up super heavy items and sell them. Mmm. I'll probably do that next time I level up. Ugh. Alright. Yeah. I did the find more caps one. Because I'd be looking for more caps all the time. Do these slots work here? I don't, that's right.
Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice just as you
Well,
asked.
you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other work do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Okay. Back to Cassidy. I want to send her to the hotel, and then it's really going to be a hotel party.
You come around like a bad hat.
They sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy Caravan? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
What happened?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
Even if you have nothing, you won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it?
Nope.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have the offer letter here. The terms
Alice
are fair.
McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
This is fucked up. If you... If you made the caravan, you're responsible for killing it. I would say this outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours.
Aww.
Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
Go with you.
Why not? You really want to stay in this shithole?
The outpost lost its charm about 3 bottles ago. And that was just this morning. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in. Careful as you go off the road.
Where's
War's
she
almost
at?
upon us.
Welcome back. Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition, and this is one of those occasions.
Okay. Oh. Woohoo! That's really a fucking party in here. Where's Raul? I'm sure him and Cassidy will get cracking. It could be like an episode of Love Island in this bitch. Yeah, do you guys want to pull each other for a chat? No? Aw, Raul wasn't interested in you, Cass. I guess we'll have to bring another Islander to the villa for you.
Well, now that I'd like to pay my respect.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Outside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost. Been weeks since it was hit. Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Anything left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting... If I'm there with you, it shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer...
Alright. Well... I'm gonna stop myself there because it's 2 AM. Having too much fun, and I will continue to stay up all night having fun. But I can't do that. I need to have a half-decent sleep schedule, so I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, chilling, vibing, lurking, chatting. If you did, I really appreciate it. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm just gonna be running around doing random things. I don't quite want to run into Lonesome Road yet. Because I don't know, I'm just having fun playing this. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else that'll be coming up on my agenda soon, but just in a New Vegas vibe. So it was really fun to like watch those videos earlier and then play this. I'll probably do that again on Thursday. So yeah, thank you for hanging out. I will see you again then. We'll help Cass out and see if I can find any more companions to bring. We're gonna make it a whole thing up here. It's gonna be a party. Sleep well, everyone. Good night. Bye.